Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 6 in season number 3 of the HES Elimination Series. We are here at the Armory Digital SuperSpeedway for 12 laps of action around this 2.6 mile super speedway. And we will see some pretty good racing here today. We'll see a lot more passing here today than we did at Watkins Glen. I'm not entirely sure if this race will get as crazy at Watkins Glen, but it's still going to be very good. Max Titan won the last race here in the HES Elimination Series in that very dramatic finish at the Glen. He gets to start on the pole here today for this race. Let's get to the starting lineup. It's the 87 of Max Titan starting on the pole. Alongside him, it is Kyle Martins. Then we have ourselves Cody Smart. Ryan Searless has been doing really good, even though he got eliminated in, I think, Coca-Cola. But he's been doing really good in that number 33. We got the 35 of Jacob Reed, already eliminated Jordan Newman. We have Tristan Walker, already eliminated Ethan Harris. Elijah Gordon, who came so close to winning that race at Watkins Glen, but just couldn't pull it off. We have Nicholas Gratton, Matt Dallio, already eliminated Joe Larvin Alonso. Abe Troxel, Caleb Hoffman, and Coco Garcia, who was eliminated in the last race here in the HES Elimination Series. For the next two races, we will only be eliminating one driver from championship contention, but starting at Zenjoltis for the 8th race of the season, Zenjoltis and Talladega will both have double eliminations, so by the time we get to the final race of the season, we will only have 4 drivers eligible for the championship, and that's how I want it to be. But anyways, 15 cars on the grid as always here in the HES Elimination Series, and this is the first time the HES Elimination Series has been here since we had 2 races here in season number 1. As far as I know, the winners of those races were Alan Cavagnaro and Austin Spencer. Neither of those guys are in this race. Austin Spencer is in the Aero Electric Pro Series race that will be held tomorrow. But yeah, this is a pretty crazy racetrack. It's a lot like Daytona and Talladega, only there are restrictor plates on here at this racetrack, unlike those two. So we're going to be going normal speeds, about 200 miles per hour, unlike the 220 we hit at those racetracks. But it still should be a great race. The outside lane can sometimes get a run, especially through the tri-oval, and that will definitely play into the factor of who wins and who gets eliminated. But anyways, ready to get this one started. 12 laps. Here we go. We're green at Armory Digital SuperSpeedway. Max Titan on the inside of Kyle Martins for the lead. And got quite a few eliminated guys in this race. Of course, you know, that's how many drivers we've eliminated. We've eliminated 5 guys so far, so only 10 drivers are left eligible for the championship. But sooner rather than later, I think we're going to see one of these eliminated drivers get a victory. And there goes Ryan Searless, who is an eliminated driver, to the inside of Max Titan for the lead. Kyle Martin's trying to get it to stick on the outside lane, trying to get some help up there, but the inside lane is getting the advantage with Ryan Searless. And looks like Jordan Newman in the number 47 has a problem, and he's coming to the pit road. Newman already eliminated from championship contention with a problem on the first lap of the race. Tough break for him. But anyways, Ryan Searless leads the first lap of action, and that split the pack up. Look at this. We got ourselves our 5 leaders, and we got these 3 guys going 3 wide. And then they have a couple guys behind them, and then we got these 4 guys back in here. And Jordan Newman's problems split the pack up, and they're all over the place now. Really spread out down the backstretch, but I think they'll eventually close back in on each other. Anyways, good news for Ryan Searless there. He's able to keep everybody behind him and keep the lead here at Armory Digital. Kyle Martins, right now the highest eligible championship driver in the field. Got eliminated drivers moving their way on the inside. Ethan Harris. And here's Joe Larvin Alonso on that inside lane. Coco Garcia is here. Matt Dallio and Caleb Hoffman. Hoffman was originally going to be the driver eliminated at Watkins Glen, but it turns out that Coco Garcia was lower in the field at the end of the race. So it was Garcia that got eliminated, but right now it's not looking too good for the 77 of Caleb Hoffman. He's battling with Matt Dallio for the final transfer spot here in this race. But anyways, we got some crazy racing going on up here. For the lead, Max Titan to the inside of Ryan Searless. And here comes the 7 of Hergel Arvin Alonso getting a run to the inside there. They were 4 wide for a moment, but they fortunately fanned that down. And we're now down to only 3 wide here at this racetrack. Max Titan leads lap number 3 of 12 here at Armory Digital. And it does appear that the 40 and the 77 have closed back in, and they're going to join the pack. So all 14 cars all back in a pack. I'm not sure if the 47 is a lap down. He's on lap 3 of 12. He is not a lap down yet, but he is on the tail end of the lead lap, and he is going to be surrounded by our leaders sooner rather than later. Max Titan remaining out front in the 87. They're 4 wide for third place as Tristan Walker goes to the inside of Abe Troxel, Ethan Harris, and Ryan Searless. The inside lane works pretty good through the corners, but through the tri-oval, it's the outside lane that gets the advantage, and that is what makes this track very, very interesting. Max Titan trying to hold off the 7. I don't know who led that lap. It was the 7 of Hergel Arvin Alonso who led lap number 4 here at Armory Digital, and just a couple laps ago, Caleb Hoffman was in last place, but here he is, moving his way into the top 5. Hoffman has avoided elimination in more ways than one. Of course, I gave away what happened in the Coca-Cola race that I originally recorded before my computer decided to, crash on me. And originally, Caleb Hoffman was the driver eliminated in that race. He was going to be eliminated at Watkins Glen on Monday, but the computer had Coco Garcia in last place. Hoffman has avoided very many obstacles, and many times he should have been eliminated, but he's still here racing for the championship. Anyways, Abe Troxel to the inside of Hergel Arvin Alonso for the lead, and here comes Kyle Martins in the 51. He went 4 wide, and he has a full head of steam on that inside lane to the inside of Elijah Gordon and Max Titan. Max Titan ended up falling back there in the 87. He's stuck in the outside lane. Right now, it would be Cody Smart who would be eliminated from championship contention, even though the 47 of Jordan Newman is in last place. He is already eliminated, and it is the last championship-eligible driver in each race that gets eliminated from championship contention, with the exception of the third to last and next to last races of the season, where 2 drivers will get eliminated in each of those races. Anyways, we're closing up on the 47. Coco Garcia trying to take the lead from Abe Troxel. We're going to see how these guys merge with this 47. And if I'm not mistaken, I think these guys are probably just going to let the 47 kind of merge with this pack. And I don't think he's going to be a problem, because he had a problem to start off, but it does appear that he's going about full speed here. And because of that, I don't think he's going to be too much of a problem for these leaders. Of course, it's a problem for Coco Garcia because he's getting held up by him, and that's allowing the 30 of Abe Troxel to stay out front on the outside. But it does appear that the 47 is going to merge right with these guys, even though he's on the tail end of the lead lap. And he's not going for the lead there. Jordan Newman is a lap down. The battle for the lead is between the 66 and the 30. Coco Garcia trying to get to the inside of the 47 now and put him on the outside. And at the line, it's going to be Garcia who leads lap number 7 here at Armory Digital. So we now only have 5 laps to go here in this race. It's kind of a shorter race here than we've had so far this season. Because we had 12 laps in Indianapolis. That was a short race, and this track only a 1/10 of a mile longer than Indianapolis, but still a short race here, like most of the races here in the HES Elimination Series, and you got to act fast if you want to avoid elimination. And it looks like, at the moment, I think when we come off at turn number 4, it's going to be the 87 who's going to be in the spot you don't want to be in. But right now it's Tristan Walker who's the last championship-eligible driver in the field. Here comes Matt Dallio trying to get a run to the inside of Coco Garcia for the lead. Garcia led that lap. That's 2 in a row for the 66. But this 40 is going to get a run to the inside. Jacob Reed also getting a run to the inside here. Got the 52 of Nicholas Gratton. And Elijah Gordon, he's not really happy about losing that race at Watkins Glen. He went to victory lane in Indianapolis, but he wants to go to victory lane again and seek a little redemption from that race he lost on Monday. Right now it is Tristan Walker who is in the elimination position. He is the last championship eligible driver. But we still have, when we cross the line, 3 laps to go in this race. And anything can happen. Who knows? The leader right now could end up getting eliminated in this race. But anyways, Jacob Reed leads lap number 9. We have 3 laps to go here at Armory Digital. Here comes Nicholas Gratton to the inside of the 35 for the lead. Here comes Abe Troxel and Cody Smart on the inside. Right now, Caleb Hoffman is in the elimination position. And he's got quite a few eliminated drivers in between him and the next championship eligible driver. Not good there for the 77, but we still have 2.5 laps to go here in this race. And a lot can happen in 2.5 laps. There goes Abe Troxel for the lead underneath of Nicholas Gratton. Here comes Cody Smart in the 32. Tristan Walker was in the elimination position not too long ago. He's back in the top 5. He's got Ethan Harris right behind him in the 93. Ethan Harris already eliminated, but he's trying to become the first eliminated driver to win a race this season. They're 4 wide. Kyle Martins, Jacob Reed there. There goes Cody Smart for the lead underneath the 30. 2 laps to go here at Armory Digital. When we cross the line next time, it's going to be the white flag in this race. I need to have names for these races. I really do. We have names in the Air Electric Pro Series, but we don't really have names for the HES Elimination Series. We just call the race by whatever track we're racing at. But anyways, the 32 trying to get a run on the outside, not going to happen. Here comes Ethan Harris in the number 93, taking the lead on the final lap of the race. And here we go. It's the white flag at Armory Digital. Ethan Harris leads it at the white flag. Right now it is Caleb Hoffman still in the vulnerable position of last place. We're going to have to see how that all plays out. Here comes the 87 of Max Titan to the inside of Elijah Gordon. They're going side by side there. But Ethan Harris is pulling away in the 93. Ryan Searless trying to move his way on the inside. He's going to get to the inside of Kyle Martins there. Elijah Gordon's going to try to clear the 87, but he's not going to be able to do it. Max Titan trying to get it to work on the inside lane. Elijah Gordon's here in the middle. He's trying to win this thing, but I don't think he's going to be able to get a shot. He's going to help Ethan Harris on the outside lane. Max Titan's in the middle, but it's going to be Ethan Harris, the first eliminated driver to win a race this season. And unfortunately, Caleb Hoffman could not avoid it this time. And it will be Hoffman who gets eliminated from championship contention here at Armory Digital. But Ethan Harris, he's already eliminated from championship contention. But hey, he just got a win. And good job by the number 93 here today at Armory Digital. He got that help in the outside lane from Elijah Gordon, and that gave him the victory here in Washington. So thank you guys very much for watching. Ethan Harris, Elijah Gordon, Max Titan, Ryan Searless, and Cody Smart was the top 5, and the eliminated driver for today's race is unfortunately Caleb Hoffman. But hey, you'll still be racing, and just like Ethan Harris, you might get a win here in this series in the next... How many races we have left? 4 races. We only have 4 races left in the series, in the season. Or maybe even in the series. I might not return this series. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Ethan Harris on his victory. And I will see you guys later.